Hi, we're going to take just a couple minutes to talk about how to use PhotoBooth for taking a picture that you might want to put into a video. So right now I am in PhotoBooth. This is an application that you can find on your applications panel, and many of you I know how to use PhotoBooth, but I want to talk about a little bit on how to save it. This is probably one of the things that students ask the most about, is how to get a picture from PhotoBooth and then be able to find it and eventually put it into a video. So first of all, I am in PhotoBooth right now, and this is just the standard view here. It's using the webcam on my Mac. Now if I want to go to effects, I can click on effects down here in the lower right hand corner, and I've got all kinds of interesting effects. So like if I want to make myself look like a chipmunk, I can do that. I know this is just hilarious. All right. Okay, and then I can go back to effects, and I have all of these effects. I can scroll across by hitting the buttons here on the bottom, and just give it a second, and it'll go through to the next one, and you have all kinds of different options. So I'm just going to pick one here. I'm going to pick a colored pencil. It's kind of a cool effect. So once you have an effect that you want, and you have everything set up, you're going to go ahead and take the picture. So I'm just going to take a picture of myself. I'm going to hit the red button, and it's going to count down. Wow, epic picture. All right, so when you've taken the picture, it comes down here and it's going to have the picture down here in the tray. So this is one of the things that students a lot of times ask questions about, is how to get this picture then into a format where they can use it in a video. So right now, if I double click on that, I've got a couple options. First of all, if I don't like it, I can go ahead and just delete it right away. But the thing that most of you are going to want to do is export it. So if I export it, that means it's now going to put it wherever I want to place it on the computer. The default is going to be pictures. I'm going to change that, and I'm going to put it on my desktop, okay? Now, it's also going to put a title up here, and as you can see, it basically says the date and the time at which you took the picture. And this is one of the things that we want to encourage you to really make sure that you add to your picture, because I can't tell you how many times students have said, I can't find this one picture that I took, and unless you remember exactly the time and exactly the date that you took it, and sometimes that could be months later, this is not going to help you at all. So I'm going to put Mr. Langhorst, colored pencil on couch, because I'm sitting on the couch while I do this. Okay, so now I have a title that is going to help me find it back. I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm going to hit save. Okay, so now that is saved. If I want to go back, I can go back to the camera app, and I can go ahead and I can select a different effect if I want to. Let's say that I want the thermal camera. This is one that's always very popular with students. So if I select the thermal camera, and again, if I want to take a picture, I'm going to select the picture icon. And it took a picture of me being goofy. All right, so there is that picture. All right, so once again, if I want to, I can delete it, or I can double click on it, and I can export it to wherever I want. If I want to go back to taking pictures, I go back to the icon down here, and I am back into picture mode. So a lot of times you want to take just a quick photo, something fast. This is how you can do it in PhotoBooth. Once it's on your desktop, then it's very easy to import into your events folder, and we show you how to do that on a different tutorial. So that's using PhotoBooth and saving it in a format that you can find later. Thanks.